Stadium in Arlington. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward here with you as we get set for a division rematch. Brock, one side seeking the sweep and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown went.
What do they say about familiarity? Familiarity does what?
It breeds something, Brock. It breeds, contempt.
It breeds contempt.
Yeah.
These teams don't like each other. They can fake it. They can say all the right things.
Dak off the play fake. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. He gets loose down the right side. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. Javonte Williams, the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage big time.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And have him gain about a handful there. Sidney Brown in on that stop.
I can safely say, Kate, that's exactly what you want offensively. Exactly what you want to do to get out of the shadow of your own goal line. Get a good push. Get a good gain. Get some positive yards. Job well done.
And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down. They'll go from the gun with Sanders, and he'll get them enough for a first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Williams now on 1st and 10. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
And they don't get the stop until he reaches that 25-yard line. Now it looks like one of the Eagles is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Lamb has another one. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's a short gain of 1. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Kate, it really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
That's Lamb running a slant. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Play action, Prescott. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys break the tie here in the first. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
First down, here's Dak. That's caught by Williams. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play. They've been leaving him open, and that is something they're going to have to button up in the near future, Brock, considering the type of start this guy is having.
Yeah, this running back's making all sorts of friends with his buddies in his offensive huddle. Enemies on the other side, but this kind of production means everybody's going to get to eat today.
Sanders running dead ahead. Cuts right. Inside the 30. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys now lead by 10. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Throwing again is Dak. Screen here for Williams. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Play action now for Prescott. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That play good for 17 on a 1st down. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Hey, I love the jet sweep as much as anybody, Kate. It can be super effective, but here's the deal. Once you send that receiver in motion, well, you're doomed. Because if they bring an edge pressure or there's a blitz, there's really no stopping it. Because once that thing gets started, there's no audibling out of it.
And the Birds bring out the nickel look. 3rd down coming up. Dak out of the pistol. Rolling left, buying some time. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 3-possession game. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains and the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some
Here's Williams to start the drive. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Prescott now off the play fake. Into the hands of Pickett. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. So that brings up 2nd down. They pick the hands off. Now Prescott finds his fullback. And he's taken down at the 30. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his play's really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially if he keeps throwing it like this.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Prescott takes off with it. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell.
I could promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Throwing now, off play action. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. That one's a miss. First and 10 now from the 30. They go with Williams on the counter. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Draw play, this is Williams. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
A good draw play is like a great punt return. You just set the table and let your elite athlete do his job. Excellent job of selling the pass. The O-line got a body on a body, and these running backs at this level, they know how to make you pay defensively.
And he's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Sanders on the shotgun handoff. And they take him down right along the 30. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And that'll bring up second down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Dak to the air here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And they aren't going to like this. They went to the zone read, and it winds up losing them 3 yards. Well, hold on a sec. We've got an Eagle hurting pretty good out there, and they're going to head out to look at him. Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Here's Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. And the Birds put their dime package out there. Third down coming up. Dak now from the gun. That is caught. He's got Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. CeeDee Lamb with the touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. They toss to Williams, headed right. Jukes out a one-stop. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Straight ahead with Williams. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Another run for Williams. Juke the defender. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. Now it looks like one of the Eagles is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Prescott here from the gun. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. 7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Seventh play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3. Dak off the play fake. He's got it, complete to Pickens. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. On the give, it's Sanders. He finds him 6 yards on that 1st down run. Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Toss for Williams. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up. Running for the marker with Williams. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Quick slant complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's 2nd and goal. From the gun is Prescott. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys keep running away with this. C.D. Lamb with with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Dak. That's to his running back, Miles Sanders. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. There it is, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys continue piling it on here in the fourth. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. He's across the 35. Escapes a defender. C.D. Lamb. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Cowboys are running them out of the building. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah.
It's a win for the Cowboys. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day, and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good. Chef feels good. Kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good stacking these kind of wins in a row.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.